flying through the wind, rubber on the road, heading down that highway to my code. 2 wheels and an engine is all I need. I'm running on caffeine and gasoline. I'm running on caffeine and gasoline.
Evacuations in San Miguel and Mora counties continue to expand, and many evacuees are facing leaving their homes and safe places behind again.
So it's Tuesday morning and we're getting ready to head up to Las Vegas and Mora, New Mexico. We're going to pick up my dad in Bernalillo and take him to an appointment with FEMA in Las Vegas. We're going to go up the mountain if we can and see the damage. You know, we don't really know what to expect, and I don't know. It's really an emotional thing, but it's got to do what we got to do. We're going to go see how it looks. Well, there's not much left here now. We kind of had a feeling. My dad hadn't seen it yet. I had some pictures, but I didn't show them to him until he could see it in person. What do you think?
Terrible.
It's heartbreaking.
Yep.
How many years did you spend here?
50.
50 years working on this.
Yeah.
Well, this is as bad as we thought it would be, and
even worse.
And like they say, it can't get much worse. So now we just build from a clean slate now and start over.
So I'm filling in for Steve right now. He's up north, up at his dad's cabin up in Mora, and from the pictures he sent me, it looks like they lost just about everything up there. So I'm pretty sure he's pretty devastated, like everyone else is up there. And I was kind of shooting around in my head the idea of this kind of T-shirt that maybe we could do a charity or a donation shirt, where we'll print up some shirts and we'll donate the proceeds to a couple of people who lost everything up there. One of the things that I was thinking of is Steve we were working on this design about a year ago for like a summer shirt, and it was like his dad's truck that he'd helped restore. And it kind of just we didn't get it off the ground. It didn't quite fit that year, but I think maybe we can use that design, maybe print up some shirts, we can sell them online, sell them here at the shop, and we'll just give all the proceeds away to a couple people out there that really lost everything. So when he gets back, I'm gonna kind of pitch that idea. I'm sure he'll go for it. We'll talk to our buddy Shorty, maybe we can get these pressed in a couple days, because we need to get these people some help. And then that means we're gonna have to go right up there and figure out who we're gonna give this money to.
I met Ronnie. He was working over at UNM, and I was going to school there, and I knew he was into cafe racers. And actually, that's how I met you, honestly.
He was like the Hobbit guy in the sign shop, basically.
He was just like the guy that did all of the print stuff for the university, and it was cool because I'd met him years before that, but I used to see him over at UNM all the time.
Cool. Yeah. Hey, Ron.
Bro, what's
going on, buddy?
Not much, just hanging around.
Yeah, enjoying the retired life.
Oh yeah, what do you got going on here?
Look at this mess, dude. This has been a mess.
Looks like an octopus.
I know, right?
Rust is gold. These guys, they're always up to something. You never know what they're gonna do. They do these bike projects and they get me on board. I love helping them out. It's part of helping the community. It's a great thing to do. I have fun doing it. We did one last year. We did a little Yamaha YZ. I think it came out beautiful. This year they've got me doing this Royal Enfield bobber. And what color do you think they want?
I think we go black. I know Steve wants orange, but I'm a black on black guy. You know that. So I'm thinking we go black, and then we go black. We'll do that racing stripe with that badge. So instead of it saying Royal Enfield, we could just do rig for Rust is gold. Make it look like the Royal Enfield logo.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, I know you could, Ronnie. I know you could.
Black. Here we go with the black. I was lucky enough to get him to do a yellow bike last year, and now we're back to black. That's what I need. More projects, brother.
I'll hit you on the way out, all right?
How do I get myself into these things? Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. Black of all things. All colors.
What a character, man.
Yeah, Ronnie's cool. He was like kind of like the staple figure, you know, for cafe racers in Albuquerque for a long time. I started hanging out with the rockers a little bit more. I remember the first time I decided to ride with those guys, we were at Einstein's, right? They'd meet up at Einstein's. Terrible coffee.
Yeah.
But they would just hang out there. I remember I showed up one day there, and I had just gone out of a breakup. I mean, imagine that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think I've known at least 8 of your girlfriends in the last 10 years.
So I show up there, and I'm just kind of like a little down and out. And I see Ronnie come over, and he's rolling up his little American Spirits cigarette.
Rolling his own cigarette.
He's like, comes over, and he's like, hey, buddy. He's like, nice bike. And I was like, oh, nice bike. And he like rolls it up. He's like, don't worry about it. You're on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you need. He wasn't like the Dalai Lama of motorcycles, but like, I just needed to hear that at that exact moment. You know what I mean?
Every time he comes in here, he's just kind of a mood lifter. I remember I met you guys over there at Einstein's, and it was a good little group. Yeah. Yeah.
It was small, you know?
Yeah. Man, we wouldn't be doing this coffee shop thing maybe if I mean, you might be doing it, but I don't know if I'd be a part if we hadn't met.
I mean, there wasn't a community, right? There wasn't a community that was formed and built, and Ronnie was kind of that glue.
What are you looking at?
Look, it's me.
Oh man, that's a young Kayla. That's only what, like 6 months ago.
And look, there's Thaison too, right there.
What? Let me get a picture of this. That's Thaison.
Look how young he looks.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. Hi, I'm Kayla. I work at Rusta's Gold Coffee, and I started here maybe about a couple weeks ago. I thought I recognized one of the workers here, but I had no idea who he was. I soon started to realize that he actually was my teacher at some point, but I did not say anything in the moment. I just didn't want to tell him because I didn't want to make him feel old.
Wow, he aged. What are they doing?
And look,
He's aged in 3 years.
Know.
Jeez.
It's been
not
rough.
good. That teachering really puts it on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Thaison was our teacher or something. We get all these older people in, and it's like Thaison was their teacher.
This is good. Has he seen these?
I don't know. I think we're going to have to show him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me get back to helping Daniel. That's hilarious though.
So I'm going to head out now in just a few minutes and go meet Thaison up at the coffee shop, and we're going to head north from there. It's a little early, I'm a little tired, the wind's blowing, it's not the greatest weather today. Actually kind of cool for a June day, and I heard that it's going to be a little cold through the pass. It's going to be interesting, but I am excited about getting up there and handing off this check to a couple of the families. We sold a lot of t-shirts, the 72 GMC design. It was my dad's truck, he bought it new. Went up in that truck to the cabin every summer, and it just means a lot to me. So to have that design on the t-shirt, selling it to raise money for the victims of the fire up there is just, it hits close to home for me.
Holy crap, dude.
It's like kind of hard to put into words how like sad and devastating this is.
I mean, there's just black sticks sticking up, and you can see ash all over the ground. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you don't want to get too, like,
Political.
yeah, or finger pointing about it, right? But I mean, very stupid move if this was a prescribed burn in like one of our most windy months, in the windiest time of the year. I mean, you know, our property is just straight across, that peak straight across, and it's just usually green with aspens and pines, and I can see through the trees, man. I'm a little worried about having this conversation with these families that we're going to meet with now, because it's just going to be hard to hear their story.
Yeah. I mean, in a weird way, like you come up over the hill, over the pass, and you get to right where we're at, and it's just, I don't know, it kind of like takes the wind out of your sail a little bit just to even see this. I mean, I feel sad just sitting here, you know, and I can't imagine what it's like to have to live through this. You know, even though we're coming out here to give some money, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be enough.
No. let's head down there.
Did you have any other friends or family that lost property?
Yes, my sister-in-law lived next door and she lost her house and her garage was saved. And then my other sister-in-law lived in the other one. They lost their cars, their garage, everything. Their house. Yeah.
Is FEMA going to help you out also?
Yeah, I think FEMA's helping me. I talked to somebody this morning. They're going to have somebody clean up the mess.
Oh, that's good. They're going to help you with that?
Yeah, because they don't know if there's too many chemicals and stuff in there.
Sure.
How long did you say you lived here?
25 years.
25 years?
Mm-hmm. And after my husband passed away 12 years ago, he left me there, and I'm staying there until I can take care of myself. You know, but so far I'm able to take care of myself. I lived there summer and winter.
Yeah.
So where are you staying now?
I'm there with a friend.
Did they say when you could actually start going back?
No, they
didn't tell you anything yet? Mm-hmm. So where did a lot of people go when a lot of people got evacuated? Did a lot of people go out towards like Taos or?
A lot of people went to Taos and some went to Española. I went to Española with my sister. And a lot of people went to Albuquerque. They had casinos.
Sure.
So you could stay in, but I stayed with my sister in Española.
Oh, and how long did they say you guys could stay up there?
In the casinos, 5 days. They paid 5 days for family.
Only 5 days.
And I feel so displaced because I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing.
Yeah, and we know that there's a lot of people like yourself. You know, like Mora it's one of the poorest counties in New Mexico. You know, and the people here are so hardworking and genuine. Like, these are the people that will give you the shirt off their back, and it's really unfortunate that this has to happen.
I know.
You know, because people like yourself and like Steve and his dad, like you guys have lived here your entire life. Where else are you supposed to go? Yeah. You know, this is your home, and you shouldn't have to go anywhere else.
But I'm going to tell you, I have never in my life seen so many genuine people from Mora helping each other out and anything we need. Anything we need.
We have a little coffee shop in Albuquerque, where just a small business, but we tried to raise a little bit of money for people too up here because it's close to our heart, and we were able to sell some shirts and make a little bit of money. So we wanted to give you a little bit of money for
just for food or whatever you need.
I am so grateful, guys. You don't know how that makes me feel, my heart.
Yeah, I know sometimes when things are tough, it helps just to know that there's people out there thinking about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we wish we could do more for everyone out here.
And thank you so much for everything.
And we can't wait to see you build your house again.
In fact, I was thinking I wouldn't build my house, and a lot of people have a lot of memories of my house. Yeah. And I wouldn't have one big old barbecue and did it. I did everybody come over and celebrate.
Yes. Well, we'll bring coffee.
Okay, bring your coffee.